Welcome to Fresh Talk Media. Today we have something very interesting to talk about, and I am not going to waste your time. Yes, as usual, I don't like to waste your time. Over here with me, I have Mr. Clem, who is our political analyst, and we'll be discussing something very, very interesting within a short period of time. Mr. Clem, please tell me what you think about the recent, should I call it exposure, the recent lambasting, the recent interview from El-Rufai, between El-Rufai and Shehu in Channels Television. What do you think is really going on? Because the power, the force, the energy at which the past governor of Kaduna State, El-Rufai, was using to say so many things about this government, I was wowed. I couldn't believe some of the things I heard. Mr. Clem, I don't know if you heard some of these. Please, can you tell my viewers what you think is going on? Do you think Mr. El-Rufai is just saying all of these just to get attention? Do you think he is sure of what he is saying? Because according to him, he was part of the team that brought this government into power. Mr. Clem, what do you have to say? What do you think is really going on? Do you think maybe there was some kind of betrayal behind the scenes, which we don't know? And right now he is angry and aggravated, and he wants to expose some of the secrets which many Nigerians are not aware. Let's hear from Mr. Clem. Please tell my viewers what you think.
Yeah, thank you for having me, Jen. El-Rufai, I watched the very interview. Yeah, the very interview you mentioned here, I watched it. And El-Rufai is very eloquent. He wasn't missing words, okay?
I agree with you.
And the reaction the government is bringing on board to counter his allegations, I don't expect anything less than that, okay? One, he said that he will not be part of paying bandits, supplying them food and all kind of things for them to stop adopting or killing Nigerians. That he believes in to kill and bomb them all. And he also said that that very thing is coming from the Office of National Security Advisor to the President.
So what do you think? Let me bring this question. Because with the way the energy he was using to pass this information, if Malam El-Rufai was to be our president today, do you think there will be nothing like banditry?
I cannot say so. I'm not El-Rufai. And I don't know whether he can be able to channel one thing. He has his own idea and mindset of how to get things done. But you need to understand that politicians, the way they are, sometimes you don't believe them 100%. Okay?
Yeah.
They can make some statements in order to attract views and sympathy. Happen the way things are going today in Nigeria, nobody is happy here. Nobody is happy. That is the truth. There's a lot of hunger. There's a lot of insecurity. There's a lot of problems. So, and now they are in another party, Social Democratic Party, according to him, ADC. Some of the allegations he made on that very TV show, he said a lot. But what we trying to find out now is this: he is also part of the government, part of the people that brought this government into power.
Yeah, he said he was part of the team that brought this government into power.
And the President Tinubus himself, he was people that campaigned for President Tinubus. In fact, he did took President Buhari's government to Supreme Court concerning Naira CBN issue then.
Okay.
El-Rufai was one of the arrowhead of governors that took that government to court. And at the end of the day, they got victory. They got victory. What happened that they are not in a good relationship now is what him and the government of President Tinubus can explain.
Wow.
So that does not mean that El-Rufai doesn't know most of the things he was saying. I believe he has information. I believe he knows what he's saying. And the government, not that sometime you expect them to come and claim, say, yes, we are wrong. They will never do so. Whereas that government must find a way to justify their action or to be able to make it to look justifiable. Or they will deny it. Denier, in this our Nigerian system here, our journalists, they don't really go out. So many of them, they don't really go out from their comfort zone to find out the truth. If you grant them interview and you deny a statement made against you or one thing or the other, they will go with that. They don't go out their way to make their own investigation
about your
character, about what they are, what they see, what like Premium Time used to do, or People's Gazette, something of these very newspapers and other things. They have thorough investigation, they can go. But most of our TV presenters and the journalism or whatever, they don't do any investigation. They don't. They just believe on what you are telling them. Because you don't, right. And that is not right. That is not right. Because you don't expect someone who is guilty to come out. You stole people's money. Have you ever seen them? They will come out and keep on like this, say yes, they stole. No. Rather, they will find a way to justify what they did and what they didn't do. Or they will deny it completely. Denial does not mean that it didn't happen. You see what I mean? Denying it doesn't mean that it never happened. It does. So the only thing is that they need to go out of their own comfort zone to investigate. Some of the things El-Rufai said that very day. Yes, El-Rufai has made his own assertion and the allegations, let's put it that way for now. Allegedly, he's putting all those in. But it's an eye-opening. Then they should be able to carry it out, go out of their way and do the investigation and find out if Nigerians will not be able to believe you, a journalist who has discovered this. I do believe them more than a politician who will come to TV, who will come to any podium because they have the microphone. They will lambast, they will deny any kind of allegation leveled against them. I don't believe them. But I would rather believe a journalist who has done his investigation and present a proof what he or she finds out. Then who will be able to know that I don't expect the politician to come out tomorrow and tell me, yes, I did it. They will tell you, no, it never happened. Until you go out of your way and get some certain documentation to back it up, then you will know that they were not telling you the truth. So what El-Rufai says is not that, I cannot say that it happened, I cannot say that it never happened. But I know that El-Rufai knows more than most of us here on the studio about this government. And the government themselves understands El-Rufai's capacity. Yes, the APC government, they understand the capacity of El-Rufai and what he's capable of doing. Because he is among the people that brought this government into power. Not only even the people that chased Goodluck Jonathan away. El-Rufai is among them.
I remember him making that statement.
Yes, he told the president to ask President Jonathan. He should go ask President Jonathan what happened. That he should call President Jonathan for a coffee meeting. Yeah. And he should ask him what happened. So they know what El-Rufai can do. And El-Rufai knows his capacity. He's a very big threat to the APC government. Whatever that leads for them to start having all these wasbos and whatever is just for them. But to me, I don't have anything wrong about it. It's all about politics. You may have fallen out with my own principle. Okay? It does not mean that I have anything against you. Let's assume in Nigeria I have a goal. If we have a 50 or 100 years millennium or goal we are chasing, it's not supposed to be, I like your face, I don't like your face. It's supposed to be who is delivering for us to be able to get our destination. Yeah. Because today we are not doing well as a nation. I agree. We are not doing well. Absolutely. So it's no issue of I like this person, I don't like this. No, our agenda should be who is supposed to be in the position that will move us very faster to our destination. We have insecurity. There's no challenge. There's no two ways about it. Everybody understands that. We're having insecurity here. But to me, I would say let the government focus and invest more in science and technology, in researching. Send our kids back outside the country to learn a lot of hardware, equipment, and other things. We cannot depend on importation of arms, importation of armory from foreign countries. So when they give us, that's when we can defend ourselves. If you have not given to us, we will not do nothing. We need to start investing heavily. I'm not saying it's investing heavily on education. Send our kids abroad. Let them learn all this. China is doing good. They send most of their students then back to the United States to learn. And after studies, they went back home. And today, see where China is. We can do that. Go back, learn, and come back. Then you develop our own. Embrace our own technology. Bring them up and send them for more trainings. We can grow. They can be able to help us to equip what we need.
Not only sending out, I think also hiring those technicians, hiring those experts to come and train them right in the country will also be
hiring them. It will be, but sometimes the clause, these are security issues. The clause that is guiding the people, the personnel, you cannot be able to put them easily.
Right.
You cannot be able to from their origin. Yeah. Because these are people that have what we call a security clearance. So every of their movement is being monitored because they are a very big asset
to
the government.
countries.
Yes, to their government. They are a very big asset. So government takes care of them, government monitors them too. So it's not something that you can just come and grab the person because you're offering him millions of dollars to come to. No. But you can send people can go and learn a lot of stuff and come back and start developing them. We need to invest. So it's no issue of debunking what El-Rufai says or not debunking what El-Rufai. El-Rufai must have a value information. That does not mean that as a politician, he may not be doing it just to assert a lot of because you can see the wave has been thrown off. People are, okay, so this kind of a thing is happening. Is that the kind of level we have gone to in Nigeria? And the town need to
yes, because it was
we
really
don't have
alarming.
information.
I was surprised myself when I heard about most of the things he said. How can the government be funding bandits?
This government has been around for 2 years. 3 schools have been attacked.
The state government
and they paid the bandits. They paid them ₦1 billion the first time the school was attacked. And students,
to me,
they are paying bandits. They are apologizing to them. They are
find this information about $1 billion.
The government has said that they are not doing that. The Office of the National Security Advisor to the Mr. President, they have debunked that. The state government in Kaduna State, Obasanjo leadership, they have also debunked that. But to me, it's not about debunking this issue. You can debunk the issue, debunk the case, debunk the story. Doesn't mean that it never happened. It doesn't mean that it never happened. Something can take place today. You know that this thing is not really acceptable. But you want to do it because you believe that might be a way to find yourself in the comfort zone. To find a way in the comfort zone. But let there be investigation. Let there be more interrogation so that they will find out who is telling us the truth.
You're right. Let's leave it right there. I don't like wasting my viewers' time. What do you think about all this going on? Mr. El-Rufai said so many things. He said so many things about this government, which we don't know. We are only relying on what we heard. We don't know what happened or what is transpiring between Malam El-Rufai and our current government, the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We don't know what they did behind the scene before they brought this government into power.
Yeah.
We don't know what is really going on right now. And we just hope our government will do something good for the country. We just hope all these things will just end as just mere rumors. We just hope our government will wake up and do the right thing for the people of Nigerians. That's our hope, and we don't know if we will ever get it. So, dear viewers, let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. This is really it's not right. Let me just put it that way. Let's hear your thoughts in the comment section. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Click like button on this video. Share to your friends. Subscribe. And we'll see you again in our next one. Bye for now.